So it's been a while. In fact, it's been so much of a while that a lot of things have been happening in the past few months that I still haven't gotten to certain projects yet. I mean, technically I got started on them, but one Let's Play still needs to be added, and the bonus episodes of a certain Let's Play still need to be finished. I've only recorded one part of that bonus episode back in, like, November. Ugh. So this is going to be a very interesting first attempt at Side Order. It's been like a few months since I've actually played this. Well, not really a few months. At least a month. But, yeah. This is going to be an interesting first attempt. If it's too short, it'll probably be like 2 attempts. But we're going to do Dualies Hackless this time. I did promise to do this, and, yeah. So, there are some chips that are going to be exclusive to the Dualies. And... there are going to be some chips that are excluded from showing up. In fact, a few chips are excluded, depending on your, depending on your weapon. That's what I'm saying. So yeah, I still remember a lot of things to memory and such, but I've been busy trying to finish something still has yet to be released at the time of this recording, so who knows when this will go up. I'm not expecting to win this run, but yeah. So, of course, with Dualies, well, it's kind of similar to that of frontline shooter weapons, only you have mobility options. Like Dualies, you have mobility options, and you can change your arc of fire with it. So, yeah. Now, you know what? I guess we're going to go purple for a bit. Now, I'm not going to be repeating certain, facts of trivia, so I'm only be going over new stuff for this run specifically. As you may know, Pearl's preferred weapon is the Dualies. It's her favorite weapon for a reason. But in terms of new trivia that has been translated, well, the reason that certain characters get certain weapons is because the order sector decides their palette. So in case something doesn't exactly make sense per se, it's because it's decided by the it's like, if there's not like any specific reason per se, it's because it's decided by the order sector. But we can easily tell why the Dualies is Pearl's palette, the Umbrella is Marina's palette, and of course the Charger is Marie's palette. Really? You gotta give me drones? Like, just nothing but drones? Well, if I had to get it, just get the Splat Bomb and such. Sorry. It's just all this phlegm that's been building up for the past few years. Not years, weeks, days or something. I've been a bit stressed. It's like a whole lot of things going on top of other not so fun things that have been going on here. So of course we have this floor again with the panicking Alamambos. I still remember a lot of things to memory, so yeah. Oop. There we go. I'm not good at trying to do this without any hacks, like at least this floor. But they clearly want you to use a certain top, and of course this is me forgetting that. Oh yeah, I have the curling bomb, not the splat bomb. I'm so used to having the splat bomb. Curling bomb. Sorry. Curling bomb is really good at just painting pathways. Do I want firing speed or more knockback? Because knockback would be helpful, but more firing speed. I think my, like, secondary color is... I don't know if it's, like, red, because I certainly did not see a cyan. Cyan. But now that we have more firing speed, our bullets now come out much faster. I think the fastest dualies out there has to be the Dapple dualies. I could be wrong, though. Like, the Dapple dualies, like the slowest dualies has to be Gluga. Like, I want to use those effectively. I like the idea of them, but it's just the fire rate is so slow that it kind of makes it difficult for them to be usable. There's like very little dualies that I've even 4-starred. Like, I think the only 4-star dualies I've made was the Dowser dualies, and I haven't had very good games with those in a long time. Like, the best dualies I've had, best dualies game I ever had was when the Dowser dualies first released. I had 25 splats. If you want to know how long it's been, I recently, I've a couple months ago reshelled this thing. I reshelled my freaking Pro controller. At the time, the Switch 2 wasn't even a thing. I can officially actually call it the Switch 2. Main piercing, that's good if you have range builds, but I'm gonna want ink attack size. You get 2 purple chips, and then you pick a different chip, and those chips stop showing up. So yeah, we've seen most of the game modes at this point. I think this is the first we've seen of portals. Now, one thing about the tutorial that you can replay, the maps in the tutorial are exclusive to it. Like, they have no chance of showing up in any of the, any of the floors. Yeah, you're always forced to use, dualies on that particular floor. It's mainly for story reasons, as it's remembering, the tutorial and such. And you can indeed refight the tutorial boss and such. It will count towards your field research. But there is no title for it, as far as I'm aware. I could be wrong, though. I could be looking this up after the fact. But yeah. Yeah, no. Meaning coverage. And now my secondary color will become orange. Not really getting much of the good stuff recently, but yeah. I was really in a recording mood. I wanted to do something, so here I am, just rambling, talking, and just locking in, as you would say, as you do. And yeah, need some ammo. Oof. There they are. Recently, I've been editing another project because a friend's channel got recently restored. You might see that by the time this goes up. You might not, if this goes up much sooner than expected. But basically, we're going to be cleaning some things up, much like I'm cleaning up the competition. And ooh. There we go. Sorry for all the clearing the throat and such. I have water, though. Okay, this is actually a new chip we can cover, the dodge roll attack. There are a couple of dodge roll chips in here. There's dodge roll attack and extra dodge roll. You want to combo this with extra dodge roll. Might as well get some mobility on our pallets because, yeah. Now, those pallets we've been making, those are MIDI controllers. Yeah, I'm not kidding. MIDI controllers are usually used by DJs, and as you know, Marina is a DJ. Marina herself is indeed a DJ. not only is she an artist in terms of musician, but she's also an artist in terms of, well, art, as you've seen in the Octo Expansion's finale. Speaking of Octo Expansion, I wish I played that sooner. I probably would have played more Splatoon 2 if I did, and I regret not playing it sooner. It's just the single player for Splatoon 2, like the base game single player. It just aggravated me so much that I didn't even get to play the multiplayer. Like, it just gave me a bad taste. Oh, speaking of extra dodge rolls. Yeah, no. And I think we should be changing one of our color palettes to blue. Ugh. I really hope this cough doesn't linger on for too long. It could be seasonal sickness and such. But yeah. So yeah. Whenever you get an extra dodge roll chip, you can actually increase the number of dodge rolls you can do in a row. So like you can get 2, 4. I want to say the max is like what, 5? And yeah. Basically, when you have dodge roll attack and extra dodge roll, you can kind of use it as a means to clear the floor if you need to. If you are familiar with Grisco Dualies, that's basically what it is. I get this, but at the same time I get this. I get a bonus floor too. Really? You're gonna make me choose between vending machine and this? Well, at the very least, it's acrobatic triangle floor. Let's go. I have 2 of each chip except for drone. So, what's the challenge this time? Oh! Oh, support chips, color chip saturation, which means our palette is full of purple chips. Lots and lots of purple chips. Yeah! So yeah. This is a really good floor to have a chip saturation on. Because we've been given a significant boost to one of our attributes. So we just gotta wait, and then ooh. I was getting cornered, but yeah. Oh my gosh, that was such a good floor to have. But let's not get too complacent. We have a lot of mem bucks. We can possibly get something good with the next vending machine. Oh look, it's Parallel Cannon's easy variant. So, Parallel Cannon's easy variant. You start with 3 armor pickups, and the first opponent you face will be 1 Inkling. Then you'll face 2. No, then you'll face 2, and then you'll face 4. If you lose your armor, like, don't pick up all the armor at once in case you're doing hackless. Pick up 1 armor, save the rest for later. So yeah, as far as I'm aware, the only 2 things I've yet to even see with Parallel Cannon, if the game even gives them that at all, is stringers and chargers. There will always be 1 Inkling that will always jump into the fray with a triple splashdown. And, of course, that one's got a umbrella, that one's got a brush. That's bad, that's bad. Okay, let's get... Like, I had armor on, but I was not exactly in a good situation. I'm getting complacent. Ah, nice. Whew. Let's get that. Getting way too complacent with this. I'm getting way too complacent. I'm getting way too complacent. Get some ammo. Oof. That one's got a roller. That one's got a roller. And that one just fired a special. Yeah, I never see them fire specials. Wow. And they too have pearl drones as well. Now, one thing I should make mention about parallel cannon, depending on your Agent 4 from Splatoon 2, they will take that appearance in this DLC. That's if it detects any data from Splatoon 2 on your Nintendo Switch. This is not good. This is not a good fight. This is really not. Okay, that was a cool way to end it, but that was not a good fight. That was not. That I should be ashamed of that performance. Yeah, I should really be ashamed. Excuse me. Let's catch our breath for a moment because we need it. If only there was like dodge roll speed or something. Will we get something good? You know what? I actually want that. And I think I want this because as good as that is for mobility, I'm so used to just like tossing the bomb rather than just curling the bomb. I'm not much of a curling bomb user, but yeah. Turf Lucky Chain. Yeah, let's actually increase our run speed. I think this will actually make our main color blue now. Yep, it's blue. I like that shade of blue I see. So, yeah. So, let's see. Hey, don't lose to the freaking, don't lose to, don't lose to these things. Don't lose to the fodder. And as you can see, disc piece drop is already coming handy. We just got rid of a towering noble mente. Those things are just not good to deal with. Because when you take out one of these things, they'll start spawning. Can I get another purple at least? Or maybe another red? Yeah. Main ink coverage. Cans. Oh, that. Why is that a danger floor? Do I take the main ink coverage or do I take the can special drop? I'm taking ink coverage. Ugh. Now that's going to turn our purple into orange. Oh, good. It's another Spectrum floor. Power. In a floor where we need to just worry about moving an 8-ball. Just... That was quick. That actually was a new record, too. Main damage distant. Armor drop. Actually, I want this. I think this will actually turn our palette into orange and yellow, or blue and yellow. Or orange and blue. Nope, it's still orange and blue. So, yeah. Lucky Bombs do not drop unless you have the specified chip for it. So, the moment you actually get it, you'll actually have enough to, you actually have a chance of spawning Lucky Bombs. Lucky Bombs can actually help with ground coverage and to actually get some ground control. Ugh. Got a little too close for comfort. Now, in case you lose the ball, find the marching lento, find the ball. Or I can just do this. Or, no, that's... No, battering lento, battering lento. I'm thinking of marching a dente. Let's see. Yep, up there. But... I really need to start using my dodge rolls. Come on, there we go. Okay. I could, like, have 2 of each of everything, but I want to actually get some more damage chips on my person. This is probably going to be the first floor we have to do a challenge, and it's don't take yeah, easier said than done. This one, like, your average, whatchamacallit? Your average, what was it? Wait, huh? Did they? Oh, no, it wasn't. I was hoping it was, and one of their comrades tossed the, Oh, that was cool! That was so cool! Oh, this run is just too good. It's too good to be true. I took a bit of damage there, but yeah. I knocked 3 at once. That, Mobile ink recovery. That sounds good, but I want to go to the vending machine corner. If anything, just to see if I can get at least 1 ship that's worth taking. The problem is I don't really have much of a spending budget here. Oh. You know what? Sure. Might as well take Dowser Dualies FF. Custom Dowsers. Okay. Main piercing, drone splat bomb. You know what? Fine. Drone splat bomb. My economy is not exactly, my economy choice hasn't exactly been good. I think it's like the first time I ever revisited this after playing lots of Balatro. Like, yeah. Like, my mom... Like, I was just so caught up in the moment, just trying to get my words together that, I forgot what I was saying in the moment. Ah, shoot. There we go. And I think my special should be active now. Bam! That was cool. Now, the reason why I did split up my initial failed takes with Splatter Shot, or Order Shot, or Force Palette, whatever you want to call it, was to just lighten the load, so that way I can get something out there on the other channel and such. Do I take the Danger Floor? Let's see. I can always repick a floor, but it will cost me. It's more so just like because of the roguelike elements of another game. No item drops. That is not good. If you have a luck build, this is basically if you were doing a face card build in Balatro and the boss in question was the plant. Remember, if they try to get too close, sway them away, and then just just basically sway them away, sway them away, as you're trying to fire at the tower. Then when you distracted them long enough, try to get back to the tower. Ugh. No joke, this is kind of nerve-wracking to do. Oh, I guess my knockback works with dodge roll attack. Again, I really need to start using that more. So, yeah. I am a bit out of practice here. I am just trying to be in the zone, trying to... Oh, or I can just knock them off the map. That's good too. I think I can just comfortably clear this because I just knocked out every enemy in the map. Wow. Or I could just basically clear without me needing this triple splashdown. Okay. Inksaver main. I could be tossing my run. I could be at risk at tossing my run. But I don't really have much I can get from vending machine. Let's go. Oy. So yeah. Honestly, I've had a hard time trying to go back to this because my friends aren't like playing it as much anymore. And personally, I have paused with not playing it as much because I wanted to get to S plus before before anything else, and unfortunately, my only chance, I was denied of it. Also, let's just do this. Because I swear the freaking, the item drop rate on this floor specifically is, like, boosted or something. Because I just, I get, like, way more item drop rates than I should and such. Like, is it just me? So now we're about to approach the hard mode boss. Whatever easy boss you've beaten, that is taken out of the rotation for this one. You will face a hard mode variant of another boss. So yeah. And unfortunately, it's this thing. And I don't think my weapon is good enough for this. I do think, like, so, it's time for Pinky Marshall. This particular boss is, again, one of my least favorites for a reason. The issue with this boss being is that you have to make sure you hit its weak point, and you have to make sure you're not rolled over by it. It will spawn enemies. If you have luck chips on hand, you basically can get some drops. But let's talk about the one change with this attack right here, the spin dash. Not only will it drop splat bomb or suction bombs along the way, but it has a chance of also doing another like another round of a spin dash. And yes, I call it spin dash. That's essentially what it is. I'm sorry for using a Sonic term, but guess what? I've also been playing other Sonic games. No. That's no. Oh no. No. Oh, I forgot about the accordos. No, arpeggios. Oh, I forgot about the arpeggios. And now we get to see why I hate this particular boss with this particular attack, because it loves to do multiple passes with the spin dash. When it's like this, it's got more. Its weak spot is now a bit larger. Of course, you can still constantly hit it even with its weak spot not as large, but you have to make sure you're aiming right at the face. Now it's doing the lasers. Another attack that gets more dangerous the smaller this thing gets. Oh, thank you, Marie, Pearl. Problem with picking any drone ships is that because all the other drone ships are hacks, it goes against the spirit of the Hackless challenge. Like, the only exception would be just making it so that you could just change the percentage of Hackless, like 99% or 94%. Because the problem is that as much as I would do 8th palette again, I'm essentially doing Splatter Shot again. Just be careful of the lasers. That, like, just any time spent... Oh no, not this again! And, of course, since it's the hard mode variant, it will do another pass. Just be careful. It's almost down to its third variant. This is also a boss where homing reticle is really good for, because it will actually try to help you aim for the weak point, and when it aims for the weak point, well, it's able to actually start dealing more damage towards it. Ah, man, I forgot that it fired arpeggios. Yeah, just be careful when attacking it when it's doing the lasers. Bump it into one of those bumpers, which are actually soy sauce. Things. And in this form, that spin dash is at its most dangerous. It will do 3. Count them, 3 passes. Just make sure you are at a safe distance when firing at it. Hoy. Uh-oh. Yeah. Because of how many lasers there are in this particular phase. So, let's just clear the floor. Even our dodge rolls can attack it. Oh man, I am so glad I get to show off these chips in at least one of these runs. The reason why I really hate this attack is because it's invincible during this attack. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. Huh. Let's do it. It's actually getting rather covered now. Right. Well, would you look at that? I was actually feeling tensed up. I don't like that boss because of how long it can take. I think the fastest I ever did was like 2 minutes. Yeah, I want to go here. I'll probably just have future me just cut out the coughs and such. I've had like the floor change color once, but that's about it. I'm gonna want at least one of these because having the ability to save myself, because whenever you get an armor drop in critical stasis, it means you immediately recover. Mobile ink recovery, drone splat bomb, drone gauge charge. Yeah. So it's not going to be any easier from here. Like, we're now in the higher floors. And, oh, guess what? It's a third one! The fact that we got 3 of these in one run, that has to be rare. This, Unfortunately for me, this is the worst, this is my worst floor. My worst floor that isn't Sisyphean 8-ball floor. The reason why I say this floor is just terrible, it's the road. It's literally the road. It's even got the patterns like the road. You have 2 sides. These are the sidewalks. Though these be some very weird sidewalks to walk on in real life, but you get my point. And of course you have the towering noblementes, which if they spawn... let's just clear the floor. Because, nope. This is getting annoying because like they keep blasting the ball away. I am so lucky that this is for Christ, not for the love of the almighty Zapfish, leave my ball alone. Like, at the very least, this isn't the 8-ball levels in Octo expansion. This is just plain annoying. Goodness. Scampering between crosshairs, covered floor. Explosion knockback. Drone gauge charge. Whirling enemies to bridge floor. Dang it. I want this, but I completely forgot about the scampering between crosshairs floor. Oof. I'm just gonna take the easier floor. I just don't trust myself. At least Pearl will fire more splat bombs. But I just did not trust myself with whatever floor the other one was. Oy. Okay, they're getting tossed a lot. Whoa. Oh, that is so many of them. Oy. Should I ever complete this, I'll probably do another, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that is really, really bad. Oh, that is just... Ugh. The little ankle biter decided to just give me a little nibble. Oh. Ay. Sorry. This is just ridiculous. Like, this is, like, very ridiculous. Ugh. Like, this is hackless, and, like... Ugh, okay, good. I needed that so badly. Just, I just need to sort them away. Okay, now this will shut them up. Oh, that was chaos. That was utter chaos. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Vending machine corner. We gotta see what they have. It's just run, speed up. Yeah, sure. Like being able to just move a lot faster. Personally, I wish I can get extra dodge rolls, but I've only encountered one. Main damage distant, explosion knockback, shot spread reduction. Screw it, let's take it. So what is it? It's... Oh, no. Of course, it had to be a twofer, hadn't it? Because not only do we have to deal with stronger enemies... Spawning Accordos... Arpeggios will spawn without the need for Accordos. Ugh. I made a huge mistake. I really did. Yep. Of course. Knock the ball away from one of my goals. Why don't you? Ah! This will shut them up. Good. Keep forgetting that I have keep forgetting that I have dodge rolls with this thing. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. That was not fun. Oh, now you know why I don't do danger floors? Are you serious? You put that there? Why would you put that there? And this won't even help me. I would get this, but I just want to break. I have to get a useless chip. That was bad. Like, this game, like, it gives me one... Yeah. So I think this is our first Splat Zones floor in the entire run. Like, period. Nope, nope, nope! Yeah, it was too good of a run to be true. I thought I had a full special meter. I legit did. Well, at the very least, I've felt like I was getting back in the swing of things. So it begins again.